Hello, my crafty friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty. And I just wanted to go over a quick little tutorial. A friend of mine on our Facebook page, Sassy Crafting Sisters, and here on YouTube, she has her own YouTube channel. Her name is Xyron with Pencil Surprises. She had requested a video on how to use the Xyron sticker maker to make stickers of your legend that you can put on your drill containers when you kit up, and to do a review and let everybody know how you like the Xyron. I happen to have one. I do use it and I do like it, and I thought I'd do a quick tutorial. So Sharon, here we go. So let's go ahead and have a seat and we'll get started. All right, so what you'd want to do first is, some kits come with a sheet, an inventory sheet that's already printed up. Now some don't. If they don't, and if you happen to have a computer or a printer, I should say, then go ahead and just run off. I just used my painting. I just flipped it over onto my printer and scanned a copy of it and printed off a copy of the legend that you see right there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just cut this legend out. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I hope wherever you may be that the weather is cooperating for you. If not, please stay safe. All right, now we went ahead and we have our legend. I'll discard that paper. So now that we have our legend, we want to put it on something that will be able to adhere to our lids. And this is where the Xyron sticker maker comes in handy. Now, the Xyron sticker maker has two types of adhesive, adhesive cartridges. They have one that is a permanent stick, and they also have one that is a temporary stick, a repositionable stick. And what I have in my case in my Xyron right now is the permanent adhesive. But I did go ahead and get the repositionable adhesive as well. And all that means is that you would be able to lift the sticker and reposition it if you have to. As to where the permanent adhesive is just that. It's a little more permanent. It may take a little more elbow grease to get the sticker off of the case, but you can, and it may leave a little residue. But what I found is I take a little cotton ball with a little rubbing alcohol, and I'll just rub that sticky residue off of the top of the case, and that comes off just fine. Some people just leave the residue on because you're going to cover it up again with another sticker, so really, what's the big deal? But anyway, if you want, they do offer the repositionable adhesive as well. So now we have our legend. We want to make sure that it gets the adhesive on it. So we're going to take our Xyron sticker maker, and you'll see on the sticker maker, there we go. So you'll see on the sticker maker that there's a little arrow that points down. So you're going to want your legend to be facing you, and you'll insert it into the Xyron sticker maker. And then once you insert it in the Xyron sticker maker, you're going to see here on the bottom, this is where the roll of adhesive tape is. You'll see here on the bottom where there's a little flap of the adhesive tape. So once you have your legend in your sticker maker, you're going to want to pull down on the adhesive tape, and if you notice, that legend is coming along with it. Now, you'll want to keep a guide on it. I always keep my thumb on it to guide it through for the first little bit, because it could get a little off course and you don't want it. You want it pretty much in the middle, okay? So now that we have it started, I'm going to hold on to it and pull. And if you notice, as I'm pulling, there's our legend right there. So then all you need to do is just tear it off. There we go. And now we have our legend on a piece of the Xyron tape to make our stickers. So now what you want to do is give it a gentle rub, because you want to make sure your sticker is really adhered to that tape. All right, so we're pretty well set. Now, once you've done that, once you've made sure that that was, give it a little rub there, what you'd want to do is just peel away at this little clear piece on the top. And once you do that, there we go. Once you do that, look at that. Friends, we have ourselves a sticker. And that is our legend. Now all we have to do is just cut each one of our little symbols on our legend. And then we can place them on our little containers. So what we can do now is go ahead and give our little stickers a slice here. Now what I do is I don't cut all the way through to the other side of this paper here. What I do is I cut just partial, I cut the whole sticker, but I don't cut it all the way to the edge. So you see here that they stick together. They're still together, and yet they're separated. And I'll tell you why. Because it gives you a little tab to hold and pull the sticker, but you're not having to deal with a very small little sticker, because they could be a little bit challenging when you have to deal with a little tiny sticker. So if I find that keeping them on the little paper here, but just cutting them enough to where they separate each sticker, it's just a little easier to peel. Plus, making sure that it's in the middle, it allows you this little tab on the side here. So when you go to take your sticker off, it makes it much easier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue on. But you may find, if you do have one or you plan on getting a Xyron sticker maker, when it comes to this portion, you may find another way easier for you. And if you do, please feel free to leave that suggestion in the comments below. I always welcome any additional help. So here we have our little set of stickers now. They're already made and all ready to go. So what we'll do is we'll start out with number 1, and we'll peel it right off, just like a sticker, right off the backing. There you go. And there we have it. We have our first sticker. Now, sometimes you may want to, depending on the container, I'm just using this as an example. So, but you can just go ahead and place your sticker down. It may be a little long, might hang off the side a little bit, so you may want to trim it. But again, this is just an example for you. So I'm going to take number 2, peel it off, and it's just that simple. I actually really do like the Xyron because it does make kitting up, especially if you like to have the actual symbol. I am not a good artist. I cannot draw. So, you know, I do see some other folks out there who can draw the symbol for their kit when they kit up. I cannot do that. So it just makes it so much easier that I have the Xyron. So this way I can just make the sticker of the symbol that it is, and I'll know exactly what drill I have to use. And just continue onward. Because if you notice on this particular kit, there's an X, and it's a very thin lined X. But then number 6, that's a thicker X. Now me, I'm no Norman Rockwell. I can't draw. So my X's would probably look very similar, which would confuse me, which would not be well, it would not end well for the picture. So, you know, it's times like that where I'm glad I have the Xyron, where I can make the stickers, and I'll make sure, 100% sure, that I have the sticker to the drill that I want. And like I said, sometimes you might have a little bit that hangs off. Just lift the lid and you can just press it down. There you go. And you are all set. Now, when I'm ready, I can go ahead and put the beads that correspond to these stickers in, and I'll continue to do that for the rest of my kit. And that is as easy as it gets. It really is that simple. I couldn't recommend this enough. It's a really great little product to have in your kitting up arsenal. It is the Xyron. And again, it comes with a couple of different adhesives. Again, like I said, the adhesive that I have in here now is the permanent adhesive, so it does give you a bit more sticking power. But you do also have the chance you can get the repositionable adhesive, and that will allow you to pick up your sticker and reposition it if you needed to. So that's an option as well. But it's a great product to have. It just, I mean, you saw how simple it was just to, you know, zip it on through, cut up each label, and then you're off to the races. You're sticking your labels on your case, and away you go. And that's the Xyron sticker maker. Now, folks, I want to thank you so much for stopping in for this little tutorial. And I do want to let you know that my twin sister Judy, who runs All Fired Up Crafting Lounge on YouTube, that's All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, no spaces, it's all one word. She and I have a Facebook group. We call it Sassy Crafting Sisters. And we've decided that each month we're going to have a theme. Not necessarily an event, it's just a theme, just something that we like to follow for the month. This month it was Show Us Your Pride. So July is coming up. And with July, of course, everybody here in the States, we always think of Independence Day, 4th of July. And with that, patriotic. So this coming month, our theme for July will be patriotic. If you have a project that you're working on with red, white, and blue, if you have a patriotic project, something to do with, you know, the American flag, or, you know, bald eagles, or, you know, something Americana, go ahead and, work on that in the month of July. If you're working on that in the month of July and you want to snap some photos and send them on over to our Facebook page, we'd love to see what you're working on for the month of July. Again, it's just a nice little theme that we have. So next month's theme for July, again, will be patriotic. And for those who don't live in the United States, feel free to post pictures of whatever project you may have, either working on currently or have already completed, that is patriotic to your corner of the world. If you happen to have a picture of your national flag or something that connects folks when they think of your country to something, patriotic or something to that nature, feel free to post a picture of that as well. And again, that's going to be July's theme for our little crafting group, Sassy Crafting Sisters. Now, I do want to thank you so much for stopping by again to see this little tutorial on the Xyron sticker maker. I certainly hope that this helped you out. They are available on Amazon, and I believe you can pick them up in most crafting stores as well in the U.S. I know it might be a little more difficult to procure one in countries outside of the United States. You may want to try Amazon or eBay. But this is the Xyron sticker maker. And again, it does come with refills, different types of stick for the refills. And so thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to please invite you, if you've not already, go ahead and hit that like button, write a little comment, and please, if you could, subscribe to my channel, share the video with your friends and family who may enjoy crafting like you do. I sure do appreciate it. That's going to help my little channel to grow. And I do want to thank you so much for stopping by our Facebook page as well, if you wanted to. That is Sassy Crafting Sisters. My twin sister Judy and I, we have that little group together. And it's just a great little group of folks who share the love of crafting, no matter what. Diamond painting, regular painting, you could crochet, knit, needlepoint, any kind of crafting that you like. Please feel free to stop by our group, join in, and let us know what projects you're working on. And also, don't forget, you can go ahead and hop on over, if you could do that, hop on over to our friend Sharon. Her YouTube channel is Pencil Surprises. She also has a Facebook page as well, Pencil Surprises. And so please do go ahead over there and enjoy. She is a great gal, very talented, and I think you'll really enjoy her. So I do want to thank you so much again for stopping by today and spending a little time with me. I sure do enjoy it. And I want to thank all my subscribers, our current subscribers, and if you are deciding to subscribe, thank you as well. Until we see each other again, I want to say the world needs so much more now than ever, more love, not less. Please take care of yourselves and one another. And until we see each other again, I want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have a great day. Goodbye now.